What is the Fitbit Charge 3? Is it a supercharged pedometer, a smartwatch, a personal fitness coach? Well, it's a bit of all three of those things at once. Welcome to All Hands on Tech. I'm Brian Jackson, and I've been wearing the Fitbit Charge 3 for the past several weeks, and I'm here to tell you how I found it useful and where it wasn't so great. Let's start with the design, because I really think this is a strong point of the Charge 3. A lot of fitness trackers look more functional than fashionable. That may turn a lot of people off from wearing this all day and not get the full benefit of the fitness data it can produce. I think the Charge 3 is the best Fitbit design yet. It's slender on the wrist, and the brushed aluminum on the sides and black OLED touchscreen give it an understated jewelry look. I have the rose gold color here, but it's also available in graphite aluminum. The OLED touchscreen comes alive when you tap it. Then you can swipe through the menus and tap the options you want. An inductive button on the side acts as a back button or the home button, depending on what you're doing. The interface is super simple, and I felt it worked really well, even when I was jogging. Okay, so it looks good, but the Fitbit is supposed to help you improve your health. So I had to work out. I put it to work doing different exercises. Since the Fitbit Charge 3 is waterproof, I had to take it swimming. My Alta HR wristband can go in the shower, but it's not really recommended to dunk it in the pool. So I was curious to see what I'd learned from having the Charge 3 strapped on while swimming laps. Right before jumping in the pool, I started a swim exercise session. Whew! You set a goal for how long you want to swim for, and then the timer starts running. The device vibrated to let me know that I was halfway to my goal time, and then again when I completed my time. You don't get heart rate data while you're swimming because being immersed in water disrupts that sensor. But at least you can see if you're on pace to complete as many laps as you'd like. And afterwards, you can review the data on your smartphone. I was surprised to see it kept accurate track of how many laps I swam, so I really think that this could be useful to track swim workouts. I also tried out the exercise mode on the treadmill. I started the exercise right before my jog and set a goal to run for 30 minutes. Note that there are actually two different exercises for when you're running a route versus running on the treadmill. And if you're running a route, you can actually set a goal for the amount of distance that you've covered. While on the treadmill, I can see the time that I've been jogging, the pace that I'm keeping, and what my heart rate is. This is really helpful for me because I always want to be in the fat burning zone when I'm exercising. So for the cardio exercises like running and swimming, the Charge 3 provided really useful information. And even if you forget to set your goals or don't bother while in exercise mode, it will just automatically detect that you're exercising and start tracking for you. But the Fitbit didn't add much when I was at the yoga studio or lifting weights. I guess that's because it's harder to track the movements or because your heart rate doesn't vary as much. You can start a weights exercise manually, and this will show you your heart rate and tell you how long you've been doing the set for. At the end, you get a report for the number of calories burned. But I couldn't find a way to add my yoga exercise manually in the app or on the watch. The Charge 3 can also help you relax. Just select Relax from the menu, and it guides you through a stress-relieving breathing exercise. A little dot animation guides you to breathe in and out, and then you get sparkles when you're doing it well. I used this a couple of times just to try it out really, but I don't think it's something that I would do often, but I can see how it would help some people with simple mindfulness exercises. Like other Fitbits, the Charge 3 is supposed to show you notifications from your smartphone, such as calendar reminders and text messages. I just never got this working. I'm not sure why, because of all the notifications that were turned on in the settings, but I don't really like to be bothered that much, so I didn't really try hard to fix this problem. One big positive for this device is the battery. Fitbit has really figured out how to engineer this device, so you only have to charge it up about once a week, and you can just wear it the rest of the time. That's great, as it's less likely you'll just leave it at home to charge up, or to not have your exercise tracked at all because the battery is dead. The Fitbit Charge 3 is priced at $199.99 in Canada, but I bet you can find it even cheaper on sale. For the special edition, which has Fitbit Pay and comes with an extra band, the price is $219.95. Thanks for watching All Hands on Tech. For IT World Canada, I'm Brian Jackson. Subscribe to our channel for more tech videos like this one, and thanks for watching.